Where's Obama at?
Oh, hey, Donald. Barack said he would be a bit late today.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Hey,
What's up?
last week, last week, you talked a great deal about death.
Yeah, what about it?
Was everything you said true?
Well, I really don't know how to answer that.
Why's that?
Well, who doesn't think about death? You do, Barack does, my wife does, all the American people do. It's not a unique concept that's exclusive only to me.
That's a given. I've pondered life, all of life, by the way. But do you really think of it in a half-glass, empty sort of way?
I hate to say it, but it's almost completely empty for me.
Yeah, same here.
Maybe that's just the old man talking, but even on sunny days, the clouds seem to get darker.
Yeah, no, I get what you're saying. It's, yeah, I get it.
It's easier for you to understand. Barack has quite the time left before he has to consider any of that.
Right. Well, truthfully speaking, very truthfully, see, I didn't know that it bothered you, really. So, I guess I'm sorry.
Hey, sorry for being late. Michelle needed help with something. What did I miss?
Nothing? Nothing at all.
Yeah, it's nothing, Barack. Let's just get to the game.
4 days until the party.
Are we back playing as Little Orphan Annie? Why am I not surprised?
You know he is hiding again.
Are Ronald McDonald and Grimace playing 7 Minutes in Heaven or something?
What are you even talking about?
Just smile and wave, Joe. Smile and wave.
Well, some clown is laughing, and Joe's right here.
He won't stop until you find him.
Donald, you have on as much makeup as a stripper on Broadway.
Or a hooker in Manhattan.
Or a part-timer for both.
Both sounds about right.
Is that the mangle?
It might just be a broken ceiling fan.
So the mangle.
Whatever it is we're supposed to go over there. Whatever that means.
Can we talk about why Yogi Bear's piss cousin is in every room of this house?
The owners must be a big fan of the restaurant.
This is like Disney superfan level of creepy.
Did you really expect anything else from this chain?
Somewhat. Oh.
Who is that, and why are you crying again?
That clearly scared him.
Tomorrow is another day.
Can we return this kid to the nursery? It must be defective or something.
Fun with Plush Trap. Hold control to use flashlight. Use flashlight to stop Plush Trap on the X to skip 2 hours on the next night.
That means you have to be quiet to let Barack hear the footsteps, Don.
I can do that.
Then shut up. These footsteps are easier to hear.
Smaller environment, too.
It's still soft. Those crickets are louder than anything.
Can I talk now?
No, I flashed too early because of you.
What a load of crap.
How is he not moving?
His footsteps are very distinct.
Well, there he moved.
Yeah, I didn't notice, Don. Got him!
Nice, Barack. Good job. That shaved off 2 hours of the next night.
So can we choose when to skip it? Like if we get to 4 a.m., can we skip to 6?
No, you can't choose. As you can see by the time, it applies to the beginning of the night.
I'll take it either way. That's 2 less hours that I have to play through.
As a reminder, Donald, we'll mainly want to stay quiet so Barack can focus.
Are you serious? That's so boring. Very boring.
It's okay, Joe. I'll just turn the volume all the way up.
Suit yourself, I suppose. We could always just hand Donald some duct tape, like given to the homeless.
Is that what we do with our tax dollars too? Just give them out to random people begging?
Yeah, because our foreign assistance equates to random nobodies.
Everybody first but the USA. That's your guy's motto. Probably why we've shoveled out billions to Ukraine and Taiwan to fight their battles for them.
Don't start that. It was necessary for Ukraine to receive humanitarian, financial, and military support.
And by doing so, you made enemies with longtime friend Russia.
Don, you know what would happen if Putin won in Ukraine. We would be going down the rabbit hole with another world war, this time in nuclear fashion.
Joe, that's happening regardless. Do you not see China's interest in Taiwan? They have not forgotten what happened at the end of World War II.
I think we're all very well aware of that, but the reason why assisting Ukraine is necessary is to discourage China from doing the same to Taiwan. While Ukraine and Russia are primarily the only forces fighting, all of NATO is aiding relief to Ukraine. You don't think the dictator of China is aware of that?
I think he's very aware, but it's not affecting him the way you think it is. You have to understand that communist dictators do not care about the citizens they oversee. They care about the dynasty that they shape. Hitler, Stalin, and Mussolini were like that.
Gotcha.
Kim, Putin, and Xi are like that too. Do you really think any of these men will back down from their sacred honor just because the whole world is against them?
I have no idea what you guys are talking about, but I'll assume Donald's losing an argument.
At least I can speak up to my wife.
Good thing he couldn't hear that.
I also could have been lying about not being able to hear, but who knows?
I don't take back. Wait a minute.
I'm starting to get familiar with the audio in this game, but there seems to be a new sound now.
What do you mean?
I can't put my finger on it exactly, but it sounds like someone or something is running back and forth.
Well, you should know that there is a reason for those new footsteps.
I doubt they're from Bonnie or Chica. I already think I know what they sound like.
Their footsteps sound like they're walking in steel-toe boots.
What did I say about being quiet?
You guys are literally talking. How is it any different when I talk?
Because you put Fred Flintstone out of a job when it comes to screaming.
Well, yabba dabba doo, I hope you swallow a razor blade and die.
Exhibit A.
How? I wasn't even that loud. Now you guys are just crying liberal tears.
You say as you scream your head off like a banshee.
Maybe if I wasn't getting accused here like I was.
Shut the hell up, Don. I think I just heard footsteps close to me.
Nope, looks like you're good for now.
Wow, you're telling me Obama was wrong. Color me pink. I didn't think I would see the day.
You might actually complain more than my wife. It's impressive.
Might want to check on that.
Okay.
Close the door and keep it closed until he's a plushie.
Foxy hiding in the closet, staring at a child. What does that say about liberal agendas?
Why is he just a hook now?
That's the phase that he's in. The closer he is to an animatronic, the closer he is to attacking you.
And when he's a plushie, he's not close at all, right?
Right, he'll never fully leave the closet, but you can keep him as a plushie.
That's breathing. Bonnie got here pretty quick.
I still can't get over that Foxy business. Somebody call Chris Hansen.
Don, be serious for a second. It's 5 a.m. and I'm really trying to get out of here alive.
I don't know if I said this before, but you're doing a fine job right now, Barack. Keep it up, and this game will turn out like FNAF 2.
Slurp him off harder, Joe. He's just going back and forth to 2 separate doors. No need to praise him like Prince.
Bonnie used you like floss. I don't want to hear it.
I was thinking more like a toilet brush.
Man, speaking of Bonnie, he's back here humping my door.
Just what I needed to see in my head. Bonnie in a jockstrap, getting jiggy with the wall art.
What?
Pretty sure that's just you, man.
And saved by the bell.
Good job, Barack.
I wish this was the alarm to my actual life, because I cannot imagine a universe where that needed to be said, Donald.
Don't blame me. You were the one talking about humping.
3 days until the party.
Counting down to doomsday, everybody.
You're not wrong.
Does this kid do anything else but cry?
He left without you. He knows that you hate it here. You are right beside the exit. If you run, you can make it.
This kid has the balls of a chipmunk. He's not going anywhere.
Hurry, run toward the exit.
Better get running then.
That's not good.
This kid kind of earned his death.
It's too late. Hurry the other way and find someone who will help. You know what will happen if he catches you.
Who is that? Purple guy got put in the haycock already. I thought we were over with this.
You can find help if you can get past them. You have to be strong.
Like that'll ever happen.
And you're right, because he's crying again.
Seriously? You can't even run without crying?
Tomorrow is another day.
I really hope not. Is this one of the kids that gets stuffed in the suits? I'm starting to regret getting the good ending in FNAF 3.
So you're wishing death upon a kid all because he was crying?
What? No! Maybe. The thirstiest time of the year? Joe, is this the fucking LeBron James horror game?
What? It's a Christmas game. I might as well play it.
Okay, but how will this affect LeBron's legacy?
All I know is that LeBron has the most feminine temper tantrums that the south side of Los Angeles has ever seen. One more facepalm emoji from him, and I'm getting Adam Silver to teach him Chinese.
You're really loading up the schedule with Christmas games, aren't you?
I know you guys always question the game when we start it, but trust me, this one will actually be pretty darn fun.
Watching LeBron chase you with a Sprite cranberry has to be a Lakers fan personal Pearl Harbor.
Being alone on the Christmas night isn't that bad when you think about it, given that you have the whole house in your possession.
Christmas with the Cranks is on time this year.
Oh, you probably should check the door. Don't rush opening, though. We don't know who's on the other side, right?
How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Let's avoid 15 million strikes and just turn this off.
That is not LeBron James right there. They just pulled a random factory worker from FedEx.
To be fair, this game isn't meant to be taken very seriously. I hope you didn't come into the game expecting that. I mean, LeBron could be mistaken for Obama here.
Okay, that's a bit of a suspicious comment. He has a full-grown beard and is balding at half my age. His head also resembles a Moai statue.
You just described yourself.
Mind telling me what you're doing at my house?
Want a Sprite cranberry?
No, I do not want a Sprite.
Sprite cranberry?
Okay, don't shout. I don't want a Sprite cranberry, LeBron.
He's trying to guard us. He just broke down the door. Donald, this is why you shouldn't make fun of NBA players. They practically wrestle with oxen in their free time.
It's not my fault. Okay, apparently he fears Fanta and there's some in the kitchen that we should get.
If we could possibly sneak past him, then maybe we can possibly ambush him and get him out of there.
He just broke down another door, Joe. Open your bloody ears.
I think we all heard. There he is right there, trying to fight like he's in Mortal Kombat.
He just keeps causing property damage. Maybe I can sneak. Ah!
We lost to cranberries. Also, this is certainly an interesting losing screen.
Some of the screaming I understand, but that was a JPEG Unity asset. How did you scream that bad, Donald?
All right, Joe, let him blow your back out and you'll see how he went 3-1 in finals.
Oh, there's the Fanta. I guess it was on the kitchen counter. So do we just throw it at him, Joe?
Yep, that's the goal. It's like throwing honey buns at homeless people.
All right, I'm ready. Wait, why is he just walking away?
Something tells me he didn't want the Obama Hameha.
Yeah, I think he's just walking away now.
That's right, LeBron. I don't like Steph Curry, but I will get him out here.
Oh, wait, he turned back. Is this what losing several NBA championships does to a person?
He's just roaming around the house now. Obama, what are you doing?
We got to find a way to get out of here, Donald. What else do you want me to do?
If he's patrolling around the perimeter, we shouldn't try to antagonize him. Do you know how many triple doubles he's gotten? I don't want to be another.
Why is the jumping noise so loud?
And why do we jump like we're wearing concrete blocks? No wonder LeBron is after us. We can't even do a fadeaway shot.
Or he wants us to have a Sprite cranberry.
As if on cue, Joe. Let's get out of here.
Obama, do you hear that?
He's right there. How do I throw? How do I throw?
Oh, he just got folded. Get back to the court, LeBron.
And stay down. Guys, he did not stay down.
How many Fanta do we have? He's right behind us.
LeBron.
I don't want your cranberries, LeBron. Keep them in L.A.
They're giving us the NBA commercials as well. What an experience right now.
And is this Travis Scott playing right now? He's going to copyright us too.
Just wait. Now that we've lost to cranberries, we're all going to be affected by the cranberry ghost.
Want a Sprite cranberry?
This time I might try to hit him with a juke move. While he breaks down doors, I want him to get lost in the house.
Quick, grab all the Fanta. How do you even break down the doors?
I see what you're doing. You're trying to get him lost in the house. That could work, but he runs pretty fast, you know.
Is this LeBron James or Adrian Peterson chasing us?
You know, now that you say something, we are pretty child size.
Don't look now, but I think you activated his trap card.
Oh, no. He's like a shark in blood-infested waters. I don't want a Sprite cranberry, LeBron.
Well, get ready to throw it at him because he's coming in hot.
Sit down, LeBron. What the?
What?
What is this?
He was sliding towards you, Obama. A whole slithering snake.
What is going on with your guys' voices?
Want a Sprite cranberry?
The answer is no, LeBron. If I wasn't getting it from the Walmart employee making 12 cents in a shoestring, I'm not taking it from you.
So what are we even going to do now? Do we still go down the road or what? Something tells me that we got to get out of here.
What is he even doing? LeBron, you are not better than Michael Jordan. Stop trying to harass me and harass your three-point percentage.
Imagine that LeBron watches this video and just sees himself getting berated for absolutely no reason.
Don't tell me it's for no reason. We're getting assaulted by 2-liter bottles. He clearly has no care for the environment if he's throwing away plastic like that.
Don't look now, Donald, but he's right on our 6.
He shoots. He scores.
Keep running, Donald. Those lights at the end of the street is what you have to get to.
Remember to watch out behind you, Donald. He's right there. Throw a Fanta.
And that one was for Oklahoma City. Now time to make my run to the gas station.
We have one more Fanta left, Don. Pop it if you need it.
I'm just going for the whole thing now. Well, guess you saved, huh? We did it, and that's all we get?
What did I tell you? I said not to expect much. This whole thing was made off of $12, 5 Red Bulls, and some pocket lint.
So the average household income of Americans.
I wonder who's currently running the country right now, and is at fault for that?
I'll talk to Candy Cadet about that.
Daddy, you let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Who is this small child that has a very annoying voice?
You just have a problem with everybody, don't you?
Or every child.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of children either.
End wokeness on Twitter would beg to differ.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Oddly
We're
specific.
committed to creating a unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For other options, press 4.
There's no damn buttons, you stupid robot.
I guess it's time to randomly
It
click.
seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Just what I needed, another Baron.
Speaking of Twitter, you just returned like nothing, huh?
An attack on America was made that day. Priorities had to shift, and Twitter was one of them.
You had a lot of rootin' tootin' Texan support, didn't you?
All due to your administration, which apparently, there's talks that Obama here is running the whole thing from the shadows.
If I was an outsider looking in, I wouldn't be surprised.
I probably should do that, in all honesty. Your administration is a bit tyrannical, if that makes sense.
Wait, how?
This Toys R Us theme song is annoying me. It's like shopping season near Christmas again.
It just seems suspect that you want to arrest your opposing forces.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Ew, he sounds like K-pop.
That sounds nothing remotely close to K-pop.
Is that what all the youngsters listen to now?
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Funny?
Okay, so not that funny, but it's a story.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish we had the old voice back.
Who thought this was a good feature to add to the restaurant?
William Afton, apparently.
Hacking kids to death wasn't his worst mistake then.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I can smell the acne through the screen.
Surprise, surprise, nobody is there.
Huh. I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
You hear that?
No, but I heard that.
I really don't think shocking is going to help. What the hell?
What's going on?
The angsty teen drank lean again.
Wait, those doll heads are blinking.
They've always done that, actually.
It's still going on? How much longer of this crap?
I can't click anything.
Prepare for the worst.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy. Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
Well, moving on, I guess.
Oh, Foxy's actually there this time. Do we not shock him then?
It doesn't even look like you can. The
What's happening, Joe?
Seems like the robot is saying grape.
Well, no
There
shit.
seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Oh, of
Default
course.
settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
At least the voice is gone.
I'm surprised you're not melting down and screaming at Joe for not telling you an answer.
I've learned and adapted to Joe, hiding information, very important information from us. Typical government figure.
You can't tell me that,
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
you can't tell me that spoiling the game would provide the most enjoyable experience possible.
You do it in a bit of a snarky way, almost.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Oh, boy.
Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
We have yet to see this thing.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
This thing's enjoying all of this.
What the hell? It's not working.
What?
It's not
Let's try
working.
another controlled shock.
See?
Then what the hell do we do?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
Oh, no.
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Reboot?
I will be offline momentarily during
Offline?
this process.
That's not
Various
good.
other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
What the hell?
Commencing system restart.
Oh, no, this is not good.
Joe, why do you have such a weird fetish to throw us into death traps?
Oh, come on, you should
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
you should expect it by now.
Wait, did she say
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
the vents are opening?
Well, we're dead.
Ballora gallery maintenance vent opened.
By the way, if Whoopi Goldberg shows up to my funeral, tell her at least I'm not a racist prick.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what?
That metal sound right
I
there?
don't recognize you. You are new.
What the hell?
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
I didn't.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
We didn't.
Willingly.
We didn't.
Curiosity? Maybe ignorance.
Well, damn.
There is a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
Why?
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
This doesn't bode well.
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Wait, who's they?
And of course, here Joe is as quiet as a mouse.
Doesn't matter. We're under the desk now.
I will say for this, you might want to look to the side.
Click and drag. What the? Why is it not dragging?
You have to keep the mouse in the box and drag it across to the other side. It's a barrier that blocks the entrance to the vent entrance.
What a horrible start to the week.
You're telling me.
You hear that, Obama?
Yeah, I hear that.
Just stay mindful that there are holes for a reason.
These noises are absolutely horrifying right now.
And here comes the clowns.
To think this all started because of trying to work a maintenance job.
Well, whoever we play as clearly doesn't have a brain cell that's not drowning in Jack Daniels.
What the hell? Was that an eye?
Kill it. Stomp its head in. We can't be that weak if we're pulling this vent cover.
They're whispering about it. Stop that.
What is it even saying?
How the hell should I know? We're both going into this blind and you're as loud as an orchestra.
They're chipping away at something. Wait, what are they doing?
It sounds like some sort of metal is being hammered.
Absolutely not. We don't want you.
Well, they want us because they're opening the damn vent.
What? Stop them then.
Donald, do you have Chica's panties over your face or are you just stupid? The hell do you think I'm trying to do?
Insults aside, you should try to coordinate the dragging when they start to pull it away.
That's what I'm doing now. Does that apply to both sides? Like they can pull it from one or the other?
You only have to worry about pulling it to the right. Again, those holes are in the cover for a reason.
Okay, good to know. Oh, no, you don't.
You better hold that as tight as possible. I'm trying to keep my trousers clean.
What does that even mean?
Am I doing this right? I keep trying to pull back, but it just keeps loosening up. My hands are killing me right now.
Yeah, you got it. Just don't give up.
I'm really trying not to, but I can feel every inch of this cover just slip away. My fingers are pressing the mouse so hard it might break.
You're getting it back, though. My trousers are no longer in danger.
Don, stop saying that.
Somebody's watching them?
What the? What's that? You're saying you got defeated, and the world's best security guard wins again.
Donald, don't make me come over there and slap you.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful,
Lovely.
that you must restart the system manually.
Lovely.
He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room. If you follow his instructions, you will die.
Excuse me?
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Well, crap.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
She's a damn
When
T-Rex.
you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you.
All this would be solved with a tank.
And be still.
Thank you for your patience.
And
It
it's
seems
back.
that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Yeah, I think it's time to call in Navy SEALs to handle all this bull honky that's happening right now.
And there he goes picking a fight again.
Something tells me you'd fight a toddler if you got paid enough.
You're telling me I can get paid for what I already do?
Don!
Just jokes. Come on now, you should know better.
I've said this before, but it's hard to tell with you.
You also have this weird obsession where you want to fight everything in plain sight, like a target lock for anything that stands 6 feet tall.
It's called primal instinct.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Well, here we
It is
go.
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
And there's
I
the
will
trap.
deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance. Deactivating.
Well, nothing else to do but dive in.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Can't wait for Donald to be talking over the game sounds the whole time.
Remember what the voice said, sneak and creep as slowly as possible.
I think I see the other side.
Is that the lullaby?
Yeah, I think it faded though.
You're doing a good job, Barack. Those headphones should be loud enough to where you can ignore us if we get caught up in conversation. You know Don, after all.
Well, I'm clearly not going to prattle on if the man looks like he's in a tight situation.
You're also known to disregard the feelings of others around you, quite literally from your own words.
It seems you are taking
What the-
a long time.
I thought
Please
he
proceed as
deactivated.
quickly and as quietly as possible.
Yeah, I think we're dead because of that.
That came booming like a football stadium.
It's absolutely crazy to me how we haven't been met with the face of death.
You know, typically when someone says that, they mark a hex on their good fortune.
Donald's track record proves it as much. I'm very meticulous about that sort of stuff.
Of course, you and Sleepy Joe feel that it's necessary that you have... What the hell?
All right then.
We're just going to ignore whatever nutcracker dancer just broke into this place?
Relatively speaking, I doubt that even mentioning her would even go well.
Is that the Ballora thing that you were mentioning earlier? That pile of pure garbage?
Yes. Remember, this is a whole different array of animatronics because this is an entirely different location.
I'm worried that the very moment that I'm at the door, she'll ballerina twirl us into a death trap.
You're almost there. Just buckle your head down and take the punches to get past those final inches.
I guess that's just what I'll do. Oh, that is super close.
It's like hearing her breathe down your neck.
We're just going for it. Are we in?
Either that or Ballora has a wide crevice.
Trigger breaker room.
This looks
You may now
dangerous.
interface with the breaker control box. Using the interface may disrupt nearby electronics.
Wait, do you see
If
that?
feel
That's
you are in
Freddy. What the
danger,
hell?
Feel free to disconnect the interface temporarily until it is safe to reconnect.
As a heads up, you might want to click the space bar.
Calm down and go back to sleep.
Oh boy.
No one is here.
We're victim to a giant cat and mouse escapade, aren't we?
So the deal is that you obviously have to repair the breaker, but you have to make sure that Freddy stays as far away as possible.
Come to think of it, I think this is the first time we actually get to see Freddy. He has an entire new look, doesn't he?
He needs to check himself back into the cleaners if he wants to get all that white stuff off of him.
I'll ignore all that. I'm being really cautious with Freddy right now. I don't know what I should be looking out for.
You're getting used to your atmosphere, but I would open the panel whenever you're ready so you can take a crack at things.
To our stage.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like the blueprints to a Manhattan hotel. The hell?
Was that Freddy?
I don't care if it was Rumpelstiltskin. We need a Mac 10 delivered to us pronto.
I don't disagree.
You see the danger level up at the top?
Whoa! You're a tad bit too close, aren't you?
So wait, are we just going to ignore the fact that we've just accepted we have more animatronics? Why are these things moving around?
Asking questions for answers that will come later. Not wise, as you should know.
Something tells me this is just going to be a balancing act. And I have to go for it.
No worries. Don here will defend us once more by flailing his arms at Freddy.
It's called primal instinct. Man likes to be on top of the food chain, but there's always challengers out to rival his dominance. I'm here to remind everybody that I'm top dog for a reason.
Your challenge list includes a child, a sock, a piss-stained dead guy, Sesame Street toys, a spider, and an overgrown teddy bear.
That spider had you squealing like a child, so I don't want to hear it.
I just find it rather interesting that you have a vendetta chart for anyone who crosses your path in the wrong way.
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If you blow my back out, you won't have any back when I'm through with you.
It's bedtime. Let's go back to our stage.
You are too old to be making innuendos, Don.
Hold your horses, Barack. I'm still wondering why he wants to fight everything.
You must be hearing me, silly.
Wait, where the hell did Freddy go?
Are you serious? You lost him?
It's not like I'm Joe. Whoa.
Tell him to get a breath mint. I can feel the scorch of his teeth.
The top G coming through again, huh?
Listen, you guys always find yourselves on polar opposite sides when it comes to our conversations. But don't tell me that you have never felt the need to fight for what is yours.
Barack's wars are evident of that stance.
Joe, what the hell?
You harass Donald a lot. You've got to have a taste of your own medicine.
Humble yourself, Obama. That's the Democrat that I like to see.
Joe, he literally called you a dumb son of a bitch no more than a month ago.
Am I wrong?
Why do you think he's getting arrested?
Prove my point some more, you dumb son of a bitch.
And there it is.
Donald's been letting you have peace for a while now. But you've also done more than he has.
Excuse me, but you're talking to the world's very best security guard, the very best. I'm not just some pushover laying down in the dirt. If we're talking PvP, I'm the president that sets the precedent.
Is the Riddler filling in for Donald Trump today?
So you're saying that you're the best?
At anything and everything under the sun. You name it, and I best it. Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Halo, PUBG, Fortnite.
I thought you said you didn't play Fortnite.
I don't, but I know I would be the very best at it.
From what I've seen, the building can be quite complicated.
That'll be no problem for the Donald Trump over here. Haven't you seen how I constructed Trump Tower? I'll start from the ground up, and these silly ninnies will have no idea what hit them.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but I doubt it has anything to do with the game in question.
You've just never seen me tear through any of these lobbies. Just like the ring, I put the Trump in Trump card.
What are you even talking about anymore? I've seen Gustavo Fring say more coherent stuff than you have.
Well, at least you've watched more Breaking Bad.
It is a good show so far.
Donald, you seem like more of a competitive checkers player.
More like a competitive eater.
That's fine. Me and you can compete in a hot dog eating competition, and Joe can make our food. He can be our personal chef.
Wait a minute.
What?
Something's wrong with that statement. I can't really tell what it is, but it's something.
Be a competitive forgetter and stop thinking about it for your own sake.
All right, this is the last one.
Great job.
There we go.
This completes your tasks for the night.
Hell yeah!
Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with care, and we'll see you back here tomorrow.
Did you guys pick up on what he just said?
If I'm correct, we have to crawl back through Ballora Gallery, right?
Yep. Job's not finished just yet. You already know what to do. You just make sure you're on your toes.
I don't hear anything. Where's the music at?
Maybe Ballora twirled into a damn hole and died.
I'm just finding it odd. Donaldy, you just had to say something, didn't you?
It's not my fault that this thing has the ears of a damn elephant.
I can hear someone creeping through my room.
No, you don't. Go back to sleep and never wake up again.
Joe, do you have anything to add to this current scenario that we're in?
Again, you already know what to do. Even if you don't hear the music, you should still proceed throughout the area with caution.
Perhaps not.
Yeah, that's right. Cover your eyes with your tutu and go back to sleep.
What sort of place just has these vents accessible to the public anyways?
Of all the things to focus on, you choose that?
The shift is over. We're actually free.
You did it, Barack. Congrats on you.
That lasted way too long for our own good. That felt like an actual night at a job.
It's like I just watched an episode of The Addams Family.
Oh yeah, this again.
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between
Chew with your mouth
Vlad and
closed.
his
You're one to
distressed
talk.
mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Do we live in a retirement home?
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
This is like trailer park relationships.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Damn.
Oh, the humanity. When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
If I had a tomato for every time I regretted watching that, I would have one tomato.
Well, there we go through night 2. If you guys haven't figured out, we're going to be doing different things throughout each and every night. So there won't be any repetition.
Someone fly me to Maui.
Before we start this episode, I would like to thank all of our members for making this possible. To become a member, click the join button below our videos. Gentlemen, welcome to Night Delivery, a game by Chilla's Art.
Well, based off the indicating title, we'll be delivering something.
I did not get delivered from the womb for a delivery job. That's for a pauper to do, not the world's best security guard.
What if instead of a delivery man, you were a security guard for UPS?
I'm in.
Delivery man, something in Japanese, and then 31.
Considering the game is called Night Delivery, I'd only assume so.
So, if not obvious, this game is going to test our abilities as delivery men.
I'm playing once again. This is my last stop. After I deliver these 5 packages, I'm done for today.
You don't always have to pretend you're great, Obama. I'm the world's best security guard, the very best, and I can patrol these packages to keep out the prowlers.
Let's save the chitter chatter. I got package A to deliver. All right, so we can view our inventory, and this package is going to room 206.
You must be delivering to the north side of Atlanta. This place looks like a trash can.
I mean, these seem like typical apartments. Considering that you're a realtor, I feel like you would know a thing or two about landlording.
Seems pretty basic so far. Now, if I'm correct, the name Chillis Art sounds familiar.
Sharp memory. Chillis Art are the developers that made the game Akamanto.
Well, isn't that just great? We've already put down training pads in the office. Now they're actually going to get soiled on.
No, we did not, Donald. Stop lying to the audience.
You already got the game down pat, Barack. I guess you don't want to be playing long, huh?
I don't want another recording dragged out, like they always do. We'll ring the doorbell for now. Never mind, I guess we're knocking.
Nothing again? Did this guy take one too many NyQuil?
Can't we just leave the package at the door? Or do they have to sign off on it like UPS?
The better question is, why are we delivering storage boxes in the middle of the night? Who signed off on this?
Well, he finally answered the door. Here's your package, sir. You took way too long.
Excuse me, but you were the one taking an entire year to reach the door.
Sir, I think you just assaulted us. And he closed the door. Well, that was something for our first delivery.
No. Go back, Obama. I'm about to use that drunken buffoon as a squatter potty.
There's no point. I think we're at the end of our shift, so we might as well just cut the strings loose and get the job done.
Go back, Obama. I need to teach that single father a thing or two about respect, with a nice foot in the mouth.
There's no point. As difficult as jobs are to come by nowadays, I don't want to waste an opportunity by tossing a crap sack off the second floor.
We can have Joe's intern do it. It should be relatively easy to cover up. Not like that guy produced much to society anyways if he's living in a Detroit high-rise.
Can you stop talking about committing arson online?
Well, we're on our way to deliver the next package. Hopefully, this resident won't treat us like a homeless person and won't chuck a brick at our skull.
Don't count that possibility out. We're at the Krusty Towers, and we're probably getting treated like tongue scrapers.
While you take that to the right room, Barack, I wanted to ask you guys, has the online web face confused any of you too?
Don't talk like a record player, and maybe I'd understand, Joe.
He's talking about the internet. Wait, why did you call it that?
I'm referring to modern trends. If you ever take a gander over YouTube, you start to realize that there's a revival of odd patterns occurring in videos.
What are you even talking about?
Memes. He's referring to memes.
Yeah, that.
I'm here at 502. Let's see what projectile I'll get hit with.
Any day now. Oh, hello there, ma'am. How's the single motherhood life?
I have a reward for your great service. You love cats too, don't you? Take it and be gone.
Be gone? I'm not a magician. I'm a delivery man, lady. What is everybody's problem here?
Did she just give me a can of cat food?
Did I miss a DLC update in Japan? Since when did cat hoarders assault us with cat food?
It's better not to even think about it. Something tells me this game is going to test our patience.
What about memes, Joe? They confuse you or something?
I suppose it's just the nature of the humor. Just how do people find certain things funny?
There's always generational gaps in what people find amusing. Just the material that you surround yourself in when you're growing up.
Specifically, what are you actually talking about? You can't just pluck a feather from the fandom and expect it to be different colors.
What are you actually talking about?
There's been some new trend coming about recently called skibbity toilet.
I can't believe I just heard an 80-year-old man say the word skibbity toilet.
Well, how should I know? I wake up in the middle of the night thinking it's 1970 and I'm still on city council.
Do you have any input on that, Obama?
Sounds pretty cut and dry. I mean, Joe's an intelligent man, but if you throw him on a merry-go-round, I think his brain would probably look like a funnel cake. Wow, it's actually cat food. This is going to room 401.
Would it look like a funnel cake physically or mentally?
There's a brain physically?
Even so, it's an interesting thing to bring up, especially at a time like this.
The reason why is because I found this interesting passage online that apparently a lot of people find funny.
It's meme culture at best. It'll only rot out half of our time left.
Well, let's hear it.
Level 5, get Riz. Livy Dunn rizzing up Baby Gronk. Ice Spice, what the dog doing? Skibbity toilet in real life. Only in Ohio, we go Jim Ziz creating Alpha Sigma Kude board.
There's trash in the middle of the way. I'm still processing the bleeding in my ears, and there's trash in the middle of the way.
This place is so run down, it's like hoarders. And did you just read off a guest list in Latin? What was that?
That right there was brain rot. There's no other way to talk about that.
My brain is still on the brakes. And then we have a trash heap in the middle of the way. Someone needs to charge the landlord with crimes to humanity.
Well, we're at room 401 now. Let's see what we get here.
My guess is that we're going to be held up at gunpoint. Obama, just give him the package.
This guy's interesting. I'm scared. Am I the only one?
He's high.
Aren't you scared? This whole place, it's like I'm becoming a part of them. Never mind.
What do you even mean? You're the one who went into a TED Talk.
Forget about it.
This guy gives me Jesse Pinkman vibes.
Oh, me.
This guy is something else.
I haven't left the room in, I don't know. I stopped counting.
I can smell the Reddit through the computer screen.
Oh, right. You're here for a package. Don't know if I can trust you and your parcel just yet.
Are you serious right now?
Talk to the priest.
What?
I can't trust you until you talk to the priest. He said he lives in apartment number 105.
It's people like him being the reason why we should have got rid of TikTok. I told you so. Look at the damage, the horrible damage that it's doing to our youth. We're going from war-ready men to femboy hooters.
Again, that sort of intelligence level is not just prominent on TikTok. YouTube even has that behavioral status. Have you ever taken a gander at YouTube Shorts?
I don't have the leisure to let myself melt into a folding chair while watching some redhead talk about colors.
I never got the deal with him anyways. It's clearly fake, isn't it?
Yeah, but if he acts like a caveman discovering fire for the first time, it gets more people to watch him.
Maybe it's just a modern generation thing.
Maybe it's best if we don't try to understand.
Did we even process what happened? He wants us to go see a priest about a package. I'm just trying to go home.
Ghetto UPS has us delivering shungite rocks to aliens, and even that overstatement would be better than what's happened so far.
And now we have to wait 10 years. Oh, ew.
He's certainly on a watch list.
Huh? I see Michiru sent you here. I'm the local priest. Say no more. I can sense that the package is cursed, but I need to make an offering first.
It's a package.
Before I can perform any sanctification on the object. Monetary, that is.
Wait, what? What? He wants money?
That's typically what monetary means, you know.
You infected-looking toe? I make as much as a shoe shiner. I was hired to deliver packages. This is not a part of my job.
I'm really starting to wonder if we slipped into the Twilight Zone or something. So far, we've gotten a bottle thrown at us, cat food given to us, and we're playing telephone tag with an emo and a predator.
Instead of throwing bricks at homeless people, I'm drop-kicking fragile packaging through their glass windows.
So a UPS worker.
Bad news, Michiru. He needs cash, and I don't have the gas to get home.
You spoke to the priest directly?
He's like a fan or something.
How lucky you are. I've only exchanged words through the door intercom.
You've never met the guy?
So he needs money? Why, of course, what the priest says is always right.
Dictator vibes.
Here, give this to him. Make sure to give it to him ASAP. I don't want the priest to be waiting any longer.
Poor kid is getting scammed.
Ha!
All right, Long John Silver. We're back with the money.
Why is his mouth open like that?
Let me double check the amount. Wait, what?
Is he clicking his tongue?
This can't possibly be enough. Does Michiru really think he can get away with this?
He gave you 13 doubloons. What more do you want? You don't live on Broadway. You're at the bottom of a high-rise, sir.
Where are you going, Barack?
To our friendly neighborhood piggy bank up the stairs. What? It wasn't enough?
Not close.
Forgive me, priest. I hope this much will help. This is all I've got for this month. I have to ask my parents to give me more.
If you saw a kid as gullible as this and with the IQ of Ratatouille, how could you not take advantage of him?
Donald, are you actually defending the priest right now?
Not necessarily, but hypothetically speaking.
Donald.
Oh, come on. The kid's a vegetable.
Guess who's back again?
Is this enough Walmart coupons, you worthless scammer?
Let me double check the amount. Wait. Oh, that's enough. Barely, that is.
Why is he as tall as Shaq? And why does he keep clicking his tongue?
I'll forgive him this time. Let us begin the ritual. What happened?
Did he do it?
Done.
That's all he did? He whipped his head like a silly band and that was it?
Now go away.
Excuse me. I guess Michiru is a vegetable if he got scammed by Elmer Fudd over here.
I have no words, really. This whole interaction has made me feel like Tweety Bird in the middle of divorced parents.
Can we finally deliver the package now? If he says no, I might force feed him whatever is inside of it, edible or not.
Here you are, Michiru.
Forgive me, priest. I'm ready to take the package now. Now go away.
Not even a thank you. We just played guidance counselor from the chorus of Boys to Men, and we don't even get a thank you?
It is really weird, too, because Japan is known for its manners, especially to foreigners. So the fact that we're being treated like this has got to mean something.
Yeah, these people all need breath mints, and they probably don't have working toilets either.
Deserved.
Housekeeping.
What mental institute are we going to find ourselves in this time?
Talk about opening the door slow.
Obama, do you see what I see?
You mean the lack of?
Did the door just open by itself?
We might have to step in here, gentlemen.
Any ghosts are going to catch some mean hands if they dare tussle.
I'll be right there. Can't we just drop it off or something?
Just toss the package. Why do we have to be here? Isn't this violating some sort of code we have to follow when we're hired?
Whoa!
What are you doing? Did you just slither around the corner?
How is every resident here just textbook weird? Hey, what are you doing? That package. It's a bed frame.
How do we carry that up here?
You're going to help me build it, right?
Does it look like I'm an assembler? I don't get paid for all this junk.
Something tells me that we don't really have a choice in the matter.
She's lucky I don't slip a crowbar across her face.
Okay, miss, the bed frame is done.
Where's my $200?
Miss?
Great, she probably slithered out into the deep dark blue for all I know.
Oh!
That's blood!
A lot of blood. That isn't just a juice spill.
Forget payment. The assembly is free of charge. Sweet dreams.
Hey, Donald?
What?
You know how you gave me responsibility for the keyboard last game when it got tough?
Don't do it, Obama.
Guess what time it is?
I will end this episode right now and make it a two-part. Don't you dare.
You wouldn't.
Want to bet? Hey, Joe, did you see the bonus features of the 5 Nights at Freddy's movie?
Where? Let's watch it now.
Why are we at Mr. Burns' manor?
Reminds me of the entrance to old insane asylums.
Wait, why didn't I think of the Capitol building?
This is the friends we left behind. It reminds me of what Poppy Playtime had to offer, and I thought it would be a good game to try out.
Does it take place at an insane asylum or something?
Reasonably, this is where we all belong anyways.
Wait a minute. What if we were all just one guy in an insane asylum who pretended to be us presidents?
You're telling me that's not what's happening?
Looks like the intro to a horror documentary.
This is a children's asylum? What sort of children need a whole damn asylum?
Does Children of the Corn count?
I was more so thinking the children of David Koresh.
And now we're over here cosplaying Sherlock Holmes, looking for more missing kids. Why the hell is that a common theme in these games?
You know, it's always Joe who picks these games, right?
Why is this guy's head built like a starfish?
I think we should be more concerned why there's a guy here at all.
Patrick stars in his villain arc.
I see this was breeding grounds for the illegal immigrants coming in.
It's an old asylum, so I doubt it's seen any improvements.
Did you not hear that? I guess not. We seem to always be playing as deaf characters.
I think someone sees us.
That's not good. And we're getting jumped.
Hey, friend, wait, where's your head?
I think that is his head.
Why the hell did you just stand there?
Maybe investigating abandoned places should be taken with more precaution.
Yeah, what a situation we're in now. We have some dimwit detective leading the charge, and whatever the hell that is.
Is that one of the children?
Maybe the friend we left behind.
Everything comes full circle.
Listen, we might belong here if we're seeing all of this.
And we're on to the main game for now. As a heads up, this game isn't a traditional movement style game. It's similar to FNAF in the point and click aspect.
So it's confusing?
We're about to find out. Well, you're about to find out.
I started sister location after all, only fair.
Don't even sweat it. Watch me whip these crazies back to the loony bin.
We're already there.
Home sweet home.
A ball. Big old bouncy balls.
Yeah, you throw them.
Don, what are you doing?
I'm balling.
He said he's balling.
A camera? This guy's a photographer too?
You're like a child at Walmart.
Shut up, Obama. I'm balling.
Whatever helps you think you'll be able to beat the level.
What am I supposed to be doing again? Taking pictures or something.
This is why you should have read instructions.
Even I was a bit confused.
Apparently he's a big fan of balls. Not surprising, really.
You're done.
I don't think he appreciated your toss.
Also would help if you played the game properly.
We have balls, and that gives us an opportunity to throw them. I will not be changing the strategy.
I don't expect anything good to come from this.
Let him ball, in his words. We'll see what he does with it.
I think there was an instruction guide that we didn't even read properly.
Maybe I should start off by throwing a ball, like a Tom and Jerry mousetrap setup.
Well, you can hear noises. Maybe it's working.
Wait, I think he's there. Do I flash him?
Maybe, well, it's too late to make an input.
Can you define this as some sort of public indecency?
What does that even mean?
And another death. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't be doing that.
Well, do you have a better suggestion?
Not that.
So from what I got reading these instructions, apparently you're supposed to snap a photo of these things to escape.
So you basically have to guide them or something.
Put on your 3D glasses because the world's best security guard will pop out with success.
That went well.
Oh, shut the hell up. You can't do any better.
Why don't we put that to the test? Barack, you're up next.
Try not to throw these ones into human trafficking this time.
So I take the ball and throw it there?
Worth a try, I guess.
It did something because he's creeping around.
You want another ball? Of course you do. You love balls.
Remember, we're trying to lure him over.
Hold on, what are these noises? Oh, there he is.
How are you going to complain about my balls, but you can just throw yours willy-nilly?
Because I'm not throwing it willy-nilly. It's like chess strategy, you know?
And a bit of willy-nilly. We're all new to this, after all.
Listen, don't call me out like that.
Dare I jump down the rabbit hole of what this game includes?
Don't be looking at me. It's a new game.
Why is he not?
Oh, you could beat it, my left testicle. I knew I wasn't crazy.
Don.
Okay, partially crazy. But regardless, you can't blame me for losing the level when you did the exact same thing.
Don, you chucked a damn ball granny style at a door 5 different times.
And what exactly did you do different, Mr. 44th President?
At least I threw. Well, damn, I don't have a retort here.
Well, let's see what I can do. From looking at what you two have done, I think I might have a solution.
Joe Biden, everybody, looks like a diaper rash baby at a press conference, but can establish a reaction and command chain in his own head when it comes to horror games.
I've said this before many times in the comment section, but Joe is not a dumb person. He's slightly delayed, but still a seasoned veteran when it comes to handling situations.
I think I'm doing the right thing. A lot of it seems to be atmosphere awareness.
Joe, you do not look like you're confident in your abilities.
Wait, there he is. Got him!
What was that, Don? He's not confident, you say?
Well, pardon me.
I thought they were running from us. Why are we running from them now?
Well, someone's holding a Black Friday sale.
I just think it's funny how every one of these games has some sort of goofball for the protagonist.
And there goes whatever that item was. Oh boy, that's not good.
Who the hell brought in Marilyn Manson?
Looks like it's finally time.
Talks like Marilyn Manson, too.
All right, do we actually want to read instructions this time?
Playing the record with the curtain open seems to keep Pixie happy and off the stage.
It's uncomfortable when she stops in front of the stage to sing, but closing the curtain on her seems to drive her up the wall. We'll just kick her face in.
Wait, she actually went up the wall and now she's climbing down. Would opening the curtain again calm her down? Maybe I'll even take her photo afterwards to make it up to her.
Well, that doesn't sound that difficult. I think we can figure it out.
Easy for you to say. You're not the one who's playing.
He literally has the mouse and keyboard.
Geez, you almost had a heart attack saying that.
And we're in an auditorium. You have any idea what to exactly do, Joe?
Probably something with this gramophone. Oh, all right, one thing to note is that you have to hold down the button while you're doing things.
She's walking like she has to poop.
What the Don? Learn how the hell to shut up.
She's singing. I guess I close the curtain now.
Either that, or we can keep taking pictures of whatever type of drug addict she is.
And we wind up the gramophone again. And I think I take a picture now. I thought she would be crawling on the walls where...
Wait, she's right there.
So you just take the photo now, or what?
I think so.
I don't think it's doing anything.
On second thought, do I close the curtain?
You mean open it?
I mean, it's pretty much the same.
She fell!
Too easy for me.
Why do these dolls, or whatever they are, freak out when they get photographed? Are they not used to being caught on camera because they're so ugly?
You didn't have to violate the doll like that.
Donald's been seemingly notorious for insulting video game characters.
Don't sound like a dying squirrel and we won't have a problem.
This guy is booking it.
You can't tell me you wouldn't do the same if you heard her singing. It was like raking up leaves on a sidewalk.
Well, she sent a hitman out to jump us, and now we're getting dragged away.
Kind of what the Monopoly man does when you land on go to jail.
I think that's what we're in right now, some sort of jail.
I think even jail wouldn't... Excuse me?
It's going to town, isn't it?
Well, now it's just... Oh, it's coming right for us.
Is it drunk or... Oh, why do all of you look like lobotomy patients?
You look funny when you sleep.
We are at a mental hospital, mind you.
All I'm saying is this is the whitest thing to do.
Oh my goodness, what the hell happened to the gingerbread man? Did he go through relapse? Is that why we're in a white room?
I'm more concerned why they had a white room in a children's asylum to begin with.
There's a sewn mosquito twerking on the walls, and that's your question?
English class is in session again.
If I flash my camera at the ceiling, Dolly makes a pathway with the grates.
The hell does that even mean?
Is she trying to lead the doll to me? Maybe I can trap it so she'll stop messing around and I can leave.
We're complicating things too much here. Just beat her with the flashlight.
Demon puppets are just pushovers to you, aren't they?
They're not bulletproof. All I'm saying.
If Dolly comes back down, I'll use my flashlight to direct her toward the doll. Maybe she'll try picking it up, meanwhile I can snap a picture and run.
This guy must have been a part of Lady Gaga's paparazzi crew if he was being this obsessive over photos.
I feel like this is what happens when you watch too many episodes of Riverdale.
More like 2 episodes.
So I'll be honest, I'm still a bit confused on what we're supposed to be doing. But I know it's leading this doll around.
Wait, what's that noise?
Sounds like why did she drop?
Why do you keep taking pictures, Joe? Are you buying into the camera fetish?
No, I'm really just testing things out right now. And it seems this red light is the flashlight that the instructions were talking about.
Why are you trying to flash her then?
Just figuring out controls for this level. I think I got it.
An itsy bitsy spider.
Man, you didn't even let the cutscene play out.
I just didn't feel like being taunted.
You just got beat to death with a fly swatter. How do you feel?
Which character arouses you this time?
My money's on the doll.
Don't you have some flight logs to be covering up right now?
Now that Don's the pilot, I can only wonder where this plane's gonna land.
You forget who's at the steering wheel. Our flight is ready for takeoff and a smooth landing.
Boom! We didn't even make it out of the airport. You crashed in the hangar.
You often insert your own foot into your mouth. It's like watching Penn and Teller somehow perform the same magic act and still being amazed.
We could rag on him all night. Let's just try again.
From what I can tell, you have to stare at the ceiling, but also guide the doll on the ground. It's very confusing.
I actually think I know what's going on. We just have to look up at the ceiling and guide through the pathway.
So how do we change the pathway?
Crap, she dropped down.
I think you make her follow the same path that's generated once she drops down.
With the same light, too? I thought it was the camera.
So what the hell do you have to do now? You just have to guide that thing to the doll?
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm just trying to be more careful while I drag this across the screen. Because if I'm too fast, I'll just break it out of the loop.
Haste makes waste, after all. You're doing the right thing.
Okay, so she goes up with the doll. Now what?
I guess it just drops back down in the corner. So you have to reset.
And now it's just a rinse and repeat till I can get it to me.
I still haven't jumped through the sonic rings to comprehend why the hell we're even in this place. Why is this detective so stubborn to investigate a freak show?
In all honesty, there's a lot of things that you can question. The big one that I'm wondering is, how do these figures relate to the missing kids that were referenced in the beginning?
Watch it be some kids getting stuffed into some nylon puppets. That's just what we need, some more hauntings.
Well, it's really close to me now. I think I have to get it behind me and onto this bed, right?
That's what I gathered.
Okay, now it's restrained. Now I just have to get the bug-eyed creature over here and snap a picture, right?
That's what I understood from the instructions.
Otherwise, we're just going to get used and abused by the Mothman.
It's like a corn maze for alcoholic dads that live in trailer parks.
She's right here. How do I do this?
Direct her past you, I guess.
There she is. Wait, what the hell? Get over there.
Hell yeah, you could say it was a moth to a flame. Fuck you all, that was a good joke.
All right, no holding back. Time to lock in now.
Let me recap our plan of attack here. We need to collect the 7 notebooks, and he's going to get faster with each one. Very fast.
Yep, being completely honest here, there's no funny twist or surprise in store for you guys. Collect the 7 books, and that's all you need to do to complete the activities around the school.
What does this quarter even do, Joe?
You can buy different things from vending machines. Once you'll find one, you'll know what each item can do.
So we really are playing for penny candy right now.
The party never ends with Baldy. We might as well just get things started.
Is there an actual right answer to this that you can just guess?
No, the door to the rest of the school opens when Baldy gets mad. If we got the question right, we wouldn't be able to progress through the game at all.
Now, why he turns into a raging and abusive teacher from the 60s, I have no idea.
With a teacher like that, $1 million wouldn't be enough to get stuck in a place like this.
What about $1 billion?
No amount of money would make me bust it down oiled up around this place.
$1 trillion?
Sign me up.
Are you seriously that much of a cliche to irony?
Obama, hear me out. Do you know the power of what $1 trillion can do? That's like a lot of money.
I figured that much. Our governmental debt is at an all-time high with those numbers.
Yeah, wonder whose fault that is.
More irony aside, I could figuratively and literally purchase half the declared nations on the world map.
If you could purchase any nation with only $1 trillion, how bad is their economical system?
Horrible. Probably worse than the south side of Cleveland. Housewives would be on the street with a milker out for crack cocaine, much less a grocery tab.
Quite the visual.
Quite so. Also, I'm hearing this vacuum noise to the side. What's that about?
Look at how far back Baldy is. You're making progress, Obama.
As for the noise, you'll probably run into it coming here in a few.
Well, whatever it is. Oh, are you serious?
Talk about a gang attack. Who's in the wheelchair?
Yeah, what is that thing? Was it the noise I heard earlier?
Whatever it is, it's coming right for us.
No, look, I can slip right by it. I didn't know if we could die by touching it, but I guess not.
If we can keep putting the moves on him, we'll be out of here in no time.
What is this? Soda?
What are we going to do with this? Chuck the can at Baldy?
Unironically, yes. That's what you do with it. It'll push him back.
Oh.
That's actually really handy. Can't wait to use it.
Can't wait to abuse the teacher.
Now, Donald, whichever country or land plot that you choose to purchase would be branded with a Trump logo. And it will be called Trumpopolos, right?
No, that's too tacky.
That's too tacky, but the Trump family bet is just fine and dandy, huh?
Hold on, Joe. Let's hear the man out. I'm kind of curious now.
I need my country to be cutthroat. With the love I have for this great nation, I would need it to be the best of the best, the very best. No country would be greater than this one, and it would need a terrific name to be the cherry on top.
Trumptopia?
Trumponda?
Edit a drum roll for me, Joe.
Editing Joe, can you put in a drum roll? I regret saying this because I spent all night editing, and now Zelensky wants $20 billion on our payroll. Tough luck.
New Pence.
New Pence?
Where's old Pence?
Struggling to put gas in his truck, but this isn't about him.
It really is if you're naming your whole country after him.
I'm still lost on the fact it's not anything Trump-related.
In Old English, the name originated from a pen to hold stray animals. I, no less, would be doing the same to these citizens of this new country. And where else to put these stray animals but to work at Trump Metropolis?
There's so much wrong with that. I need a CinemaSins video to break it down.
At least something got named Trump. It would be weird to have branding not related to it.
Of course, like a calling card, I think that's a law of the universe. Donald has to officiate. What the?
Before you ask, yes, that was a giant broom.
Didn't plan on asking at all.
But yeah, Donald has to label everything personally.
How else will people know I own it?
Social
a good
media.
indication would be the living conditions.
Trade me out my country for downtown San Francisco and tell me there would be a difference.
On second thought, I stand corrected.
What the? Oh, not this again.
Quick, Barack, use the soda.
Take this, you walking pencil.
Now you just got to finish the jump rope.
Okay, and the soda pushed him back.
So now we have Baldy.
What the?
Oh, brother.
What's going on?
Barack?
I'm still here. I'm just pondering. Just pondering.
What actually just happened? So much occurred in the blink of an eye, I feel like I just missed a firework.
That was gotta sweep. He'll be rushing around the halls, sweeping anybody and everybody that's in his way.
Well, great. I just got swept away into the back rooms. Now what?
You know what? Pass it on to me. It's been a while since I've been around the classroom.
Make sure you go to English class first.
I'll tell you what, this plastic spoon has a knack of horrible practices.
Well, yeah, he put a hammer to our heads like we were cinder blocks.
I guess he takes care of his school as much as possible.
Something tells me he's behind the bar.
His school looks like something a Fiverr artist would spit out at me. That's how behind the bar it is.
I mean, you're not technically wrong.
And then, if we're talking about behind the bar, look no further than that Kwebbelkop creature. Somehow he's using robots to make his voice completely automatic. How lazy do you have to be?
That just goes to show how behind we are with the times.
Anything for a quick buck, I guess.
Kwebbelkop doesn't know the first thing about audience pandering. He's so lost in his mind that he's convinced himself not to listen to anybody. He's not Isaac Newton, he's just brain dead.
Is his quality any good?
It's like water coming out of a speaker. I think people enjoy the sound of a tornado siren more than his voice.
I don't know why, but I have the slight hint that there's irony surrounding all of this.
It's terrible what he's doing, truly terrible. He's basically trying to pump so much artificial intelligence into pop culture that it outright dethrones humans. Like, imagine someone making AI of us. How would that make you feel?
Something tells me the only AI you've been paying attention to is Kwebbelkop.
What does that even mean?
There's already AI of us.
Are you serious? Someone has already cloned me?
No, thankfully, one of you is a handful enough.
No, they just took our voices and slapped it over gameplay.
You're absolutely lying, right? How does someone even get our voices like that?
Are we just going to ignore what just happened on screen? Joe just got hit with a tsunami wave.
It happens. Also, they ripped it from interviews, I believe. Most of them sound horrible, though. And he just caught me running. Great.
15 seconds.
We got thrown into detention for what?
We were caught running in the halls. There's certain things you can't do around here, just like how a normal school is.
Speaking of that AI, I think it relies on a default speaker and then just dubs the voiceover. You can tell it's not real, however, because the audience can be heard from the background.
That and the mic quality, subpar at best.
A karaoke mic has better quality.
And you're telling me there's how many of these channels?
Oh, definitely hundreds. We're a popular topic, after all.
What kind of scoundrel would just sit in their room all day and make videos over people that don't even know he exists? Why are you guys quiet?
Irony by tenfold, Donald.
Ah, shucks, this isn't good.
We're in detention again?
Not for long. Baldy's right here. Yep, it was good while it lasted.
You were really close there. You only had a notebook left, right?
Something like that. In all honesty, I wasn't really counting. I was just doing.
Well, no need to fear. The world's best security guard is here. I'll show this crooked utensil a thing or two about math.
Cafeteria is down the hall and to the left, Don.
When you think about it, the schoolyard is almost proof why we need to push for mental rehabilitation.
I guess the world is just full of crazies now. Never know what you're going to see on the news.
Yeah, it's like that weirdo that bathes in tar.
Who are you even talking about?
That Doja Cat lady.
Oh yeah, Doja Cat's, I haven't listened to her since she went down in her Marilyn Manson phase.
She looks like the devil from Cuphead, not the devil of this world.
Her hair reminds me of what yours used to look like, Obama.
Even I wouldn't insult Obama like that. I mean, look at her. A German Shepherd would probably mistake her for a giant tennis ball.
She could probably use the teeth marks for makeup.
Better than what she's mistaken for now.
I'm sorry, I just can't get over what Joe said. My hair looks nothing like hers.
I'm not saying the color, but the overall style.
What, the style of Bowser's Minions?
It would be very funny if Doja Cat was watching this video right now. I would personally find it hysterical after she would send her army of mentally ill teenagers after us.
An interesting headline, to say the least.
Wouldn't be the first time that a celebrity motivated themselves to affiliate with politics.
Just name drop Kanye at that point.
I just thought of the worst question known to man.
You know, when Joe says that, it's going to get vicious.
The pretense to this conversation is what concerns me.
Well, let's hear it, Joe.
Would you rather have a Kanye West fan son or a Doja Cat stan daughter?
Death is the only valid option.
Yeah, you might as well run back to Baldy at that point. Just let the ruler slide down your esophagus.
Attack some baby geese or something, that's practically death by a firing squad.
Yeah, let me get mauled by dry syrup blocks from our Canadian neighbors.
Our Canadian neighbors wouldn't go to that extreme.
Obama, did you see what happened in Canada? Those lifeless mannequins stood up and applauded for a literal war criminal, all of them. How can so many people be that uneducated?
Listen, I'm not against you on that. I agree. It was very disgusting of them. They could at least do the slightest bit of research before commending someone like that.
They could have commended him with a bullet. You won't see that over there, though. Set foot in my great nation, and you just see what happens.
Every Walmart worker and Sunday night football enthusiast would use his head like a battering ram.
Which is why I loop back to Canada being a steaming pile of moose piss. It might as well be annexed and cast off into the ocean.
Oh, I remember that Bugs Bunny cartoon where he sawed off Florida.
If only we could do that in real life, too.
Get out of here, stupid robot kid. Tell you what, Obama, I'll trade Florida for Canada.
Deal.
Wait, I don't think that's how land masses work.
Get off me, Baldy. And it works if I say it does.
Wait, Don, you only have one more notebook to get?
I've rolled around this place with ease, and there's the last one.
There's no way that you're actually about to beat this game, right?
That's what you get for doubting the world's best security guard. The very best.
You still got to get out.
Where do I go?
Go down the hallway and through that yellow door. Just trust me.
What the?
We're right here at the exit. We're home free. What?
It was a fake?
But how?
Don, just get out of there. He's right behind you.
The exit was blocked off. Where do I even go?
Who knows, but he's right there.
Why? Why is it getting redder?
He's right behind you.
I'm out of stamina. You know what? I count that as a win. Roll the outro. I'm really sick of seeing these polished microwaves.
You know what time it is, gentlemen. Time for the custom night.
Why did we skip last game's custom night? But we're playing this one.
Unlike last game, this game has a pre-made set of challenges for us to throw our hat into the ring. For example, they have the hardest difficulty for the first game, but adapted to this game's play style.
Well, isn't that great? I get f***ed by old robots and new clothing. Quite the improvement we have there.
And instead of bitching on the menu, Donald's now complaining on the custom night selection. Also quite the improvement.
Save semantics for later. Donald, since you're the world's best security guard, do you want to attempt Ford 20?
You were the best at the first game, after all.
I'll beat it first try. Joe won't even be able to fall asleep before I get it done.
I swore you said this about night 6.
I don't recall.
How convenient.
So the only ones active are the withered animatronics, right?
Right, so you only have to worry about flashing Foxy and putting on the mask for all the others.
I assume the music box is still active?
Yep, that's the one animatronic that you cannot alter difficulties. The music box is always set to a default speed.
Got it. Music box, Freddy mask, and flashing down the hallway. Piece of cake.
Haven't you eaten a bit too many pieces, Don?
Another fat joke from Obama here. You know, with how much of your liberal agenda is composed of people who look like obese worms, you think you'd avoid those jokes.
I make exceptions for you, of course.
Need I remind you of your comments you made about Barack's presidency, Donald?
Oh, so it's a crime now to criticize a president's moral approach to tackling societal dilemmas. Joe Biden's America, everybody, where the First Amendment is completely destroyed right in front of your eyes.
I'm not saying it's free of criticism, but when you call him the most ignorant president of our history, you sound like a complete fucking dingbat.
Even if that ridiculous statement was true, you usurped that role from me, Don.
Do you remember when he claimed that you founded ISIS?
I most certainly do. In fact, Michelle and I were discussing it the other day during brunch. It's like the village idiot drank lighter fluid and pissed in a fire.
And even he would still be smarter than Donald.
Do you guys have anything else better to do than eat the fibers of my pubic hair? I'm trying to win a game here, and I can't focus when you guys are getting off to each other in the corner.
Can't the world's best security guard focus with or without us talking?
Of course I can, but I still don't want to hear you two hyenas yucking it up over there.
So the answer is no, you can't focus with us talking.
I don't think he can focus in general. His term was a good example of that.
Joe, you absolute chunk of rotting flesh. Don't you dare talk shit to me when you don't even know where the damn audience is half the time. You didn't think it was alarming when your assistants had to remind you to sit?
We all had that slip of paper. Don't be ignorant.
Okay, I may struggle with a bit of memory loss, but don't throw darts at me when you can't even run the government. You had it shut down because Congress wouldn't shell out the money for your wall. What the hell sort of businessman are you?
A damn good one. And if corrupt congressmen weren't plaguing my path, we would have stopped the trafficking problem at the border. My fault I care about the safety of the American people.
Don, almost 1 million people lost their jobs, and that was all within government agencies. It's really hard to believe you care about the American people at all once you look at your lack of consideration towards them.
And it wouldn't have happened if they could have just bent their backs a little and gave me a more paved road.
And $5 billion.
Joe, what's your solution to the border crisis? Giving our government funding to other countries again? Do we look like a damn Salvation Army? We're the United States of America. Have some respect to the people.
And that's why you almost started World War III. You put us first before any other country or even humanity for that matter.
Obama, who the hell do you think first heard about the assassination attack on Putin? He called me freaking out about that little Walmart firecracker that went over the Capitol. He didn't even speak to his advisors about it. I was the first person he talked to. So in that regard, I'm extremely considerate.
My point is that you judge my term and its accomplishments while ignoring your term and its failures.
The art of balance, as they say.
Geez, I'm getting gaslit by two Democrats on both sides of me. I think I've said this before, but it feels like the 2020 election all over again.
Did Donald do anything good, actually?
The economy was pretty good.
Yeah, but Donald's also a billionaire. He knows how to operate with budgets.
Still, the economy isn't easy to figure out. I've been dealing with that shit for the past 2 years, and I feel like I'm looking at car manuals.
You also got it when it was fresh off of the quarantine layoffs, so cut yourself some slack.
Yeah, but we're far beyond that now. It's been almost 2 years.
Joe, I'll be honest with you here, it took me so long to understand all the budgets behind the economy. For the first few years, I actually had Secretary Jack Lew do all the work behind curtains, and then I just signed off on it.
Did you just admit to fucking grand scale fraud in front of an audience?
The hell are you talking about? He's referring to passing bills.
Oh, is that how you do it? I just chucked numbers in a graphing calculator and they just spat back at me.
So what you're saying is that we all don't know what the hell is going on.
That's what I gather.
You really think we have it together in the first place? It's a Wednesday at 2 in the morning. The world is crumbling right before us. And we're over here playing a flash game while I eat the last of the Doritos.
You fat asshole. Those were supposed to last until Friday.
They're only $3 if you go to any grocery store.
That's not the problem. Michelle is taking care of finances now, and I already went over my weekly allowance.
That entire household must be as organized as a trailer park. Damn it! I pressed on the mask.
Now you know how it feels.
Did I at least get it off in time? Son of a bitch!
Remember, Donald, this game eats your hopes and dreams and spits it out like mouthwash.
Need you remind me, Obama?
Well, that was your attempt.
Yay.
Let's reselect at the menu. Okay, so this will be my turn, since my biggest struggle was probably Balloon Boy.
What challenge am I getting?
You'll have 10-20 mode since you beat every other night.
Hey!
Excuse me, every night besides night 5.
You're really leeching for one night of work?
I'm a simple man. I want credit where credit is due.
Odd, but not the weirdest thing you've wanted.
I'll be doing the same strategy as you did, Barack. Balloon Boy will be the only one active that we have to vent check.
A lot of it was luck, too. Toy Bonnie could have pulled up at any moment, and I would have been a sitting duck.
Pun intended.
But don't sell yourself short. You beat it at the end of the day and did way better than Donald.
You didn't even beat a single damn night, Joe, and you have a weird obsession with this game.
He really didn't get a chance besides night 6.
Wait a damn minute. I didn't even think about this. With your family's reputation with laptops, you should have those security cameras read like an open book.
I'm betting $5 that you didn't do any research behind this besides what the New York Post told you.
Will Michelle let you bet those $5?
No.
I honestly don't know which family is more of a catastrophe, you or Joe's.
At least my wife isn't as old as my son.
They're not even the same age.
The age gap is considerably small, to a point where it's concerning.
Now that you mention it, I do have to say that I can't record tomorrow.
Dare I ask why?
Michelle wants me to...
You don't even have to finish the sentence, but wow, just wow.
Listen, Don, do you really think that I want to go to a library and read to children? Do you really think I would have a good time around little miscreants?
The 5 people you interact with the most reflect on your overall character, and you hang around Joe Biden a lot.
The hell is that supposed to mean?
It means focus on the game, Joe. That's what it means.
Go the hell away, Balloon Boy.
You got to get that music box.
Yeah, you're right. I just hope he left the vent already. Go fuck yourself.
Really need to stop alluding to things that could kill you, Joe.
Well, let's get this over with.
Now, Donald, this is the hardest game mode in the franchise, possibly. Under any circumstances, do not disturb Barack.
You act like he's defusing a fucking bomb. It's a kid's game, Joe. Calm down.
I just show a little bit of respect, and I know that's incredibly difficult for you, but at least do it here.
You act like I'm a cyborg, incapable of feeling human emotions. I kept it quiet when he was about to finish night 6. I'll do it here, too.
Yeah, I can feel the energy of this night, and it is daunting.
Good luck, man.
Sounds like you'll need it.
Okay, we're not off to a bad start.
Keep at it. You can block everything else out.
Yeah, just stay in the zone right now.
This bitch won't leave. I might already be dead.
Just stay focused. Everything else doesn't matter.
Oh, there's no way I'm living this. How the hell am I still alive?
That doesn't matter. Just keep going.
Yeah, They're not stopping for any reason.
I didn't expect them to, and you shouldn't have either.
Oh, shit, I might have a chance to wind up the music box. Spoke too soon. I really spoke too soon.
Damn, you were rolling there.
No way I'm still alive. Well, I kind of just set myself up for that one.
Well, a good try regardless. At least you made it to 1 a.m.
There, we're finally done. Let's move on to the next game.
Actually, there is one final thing I want to do.
Joe, you've got to be fucking lying to me right now.
It'll be quick, I promise.
Make sure it is.
All right, so this is one of the mini games that you could have gotten when you died.
What the hell is happening?
Seems pretty self-explanatory. We're taking cake to the children.
Why the hell is there a child crying outside? Just go inside, you fucking idiot.
It looks like a party, and if he's crying, he probably wasn't invited.
Are we feeding bottomless pits for kids? Why the hell are they hungry again? Like Freddie just gave you cake, you fucking gremlin. How about you wait a damn minute?
Oh, look, there's a car pulling up.
Your parents are here. Now stop crying. It's not the end of the world.
Why is he purple?
Probably ate something bad for lunch.
Something's not right. Freddie's not moving anymore, and that kid is going wide-eyed.
That isn't good.
He keeps crying, Don.
Joe, what the hell is going on?
Is this,
Did he just... fucking marionette!
Interesting. And we just go back to the menu.
What did I just watch, Joe? Or what the hell did that purple man just do to that kid?
Well, the one thing you know is that it wasn't his parent. Not only that, but that by the events of this game, you can imply what happened.
But that kid wasn't even in a suit. So is that another body that this man has caught?
Is this pizza place in New Mexico or something?
You can theorize the specifics from here on out, but for now, it's time for the third game.
And just like last game, I'm even more confused finishing it than I was starting it.
Joe and confusion are like a married couple at this point.
I would have said IBS, but that works too. Joe, why are we sitting in front of this oddly placed box TV with our hands in our pants?
That is only you, Donald.
Okay, why am I sitting in front of this oddly placed flat screen TV with my hands in my pants?
We have a new game to play, but added context is important for the immersion of the game. As such, we have a little film to watch first.
Why can't we just watch it on the laptop?
It's for a dramatic effect. Now shut up, it's playing.
What the?
Tattletale?
Are these those Furby things from the 90s? Ah!
I guess it's a commercial for a similar toy.
What is it doing? And are those eggs?
Yes, those are eggs that come with the toy.
That's an interestingly creepy laugh.
What is that? Mama not available?
Who buys 5 of these things?
Someone's at the Alabama family reunion. We will not be buying.
Well, I think my wallet's going to stay shut on this one. How about you, Don?
I might need to get an exorcism performed on me for what I just saw. That was like Rabbids' version of a Crash Bandicoot monster.
Was that trailer allowing us to look at what we're going to play today, Joe?
It's time to get into the holiday cheer, since Christmas is coming up. Besides, Don could use a little break from the cramped office space he's worked in for the past 2 weeks.
Will there be any animatronics named after directions?
No, but since there's Tattletale, you might want to stay clear of Mitt Romney.
Wait, who? Me or Donald?
Who said I was specifying?
December 20th, 1998. 5 days before Christmas.
Pop the cork now, Joe. What's the creepy and unnerving story behind Tattletale?
Why are you always trying to ruin the story?
Looking at our room, I think we're a kid. Task, open up your Christmas present early.
I guess that just about answers it.
Maybe opening our present early isn't the smartest move. Clearly their dad didn't wear any belts that he would take off and crack on their back.
That is such an odd thing to say. Also, where is our present? You think that they would put it under the Christmas tree, but I'm not seeing it.
Why would they put the present under the tree? We're apparently that kid from Home Alone who can't keep his hands to himself.
Hold shift to run. Careful, it makes noise.
We have to be concerned about our noise making with this game. And then we have just an inconspicuous light held right in the middle of the foyer. No reason to be concerned.
Watch the yellow icon on the top right to see when you are making noise.
Donald, that means you can't be screaming.
What did you say?
Exhibit A.
You know, this really isn't the best place to hide a freshly wrapped present, just completely behind broad daylight.
Well, here's the fabled Tattletale all tucked in the box.
Looks like we found our antagonist.
Well, aren't you loud?
And creepy. You're telling me that we have to actually feed this thing? This is like a child, but worse.
Yeah, look at that meter. Seems like he really wants to eat some food. He must take after someone else I know.
There's no way you just compared me to this thing.
There, now kindly shut up so I can throw you in the back alley and complain to my parents that the dog got into the presents.
Knowing your dad. Why does this thing automatically come with batteries? Isn't there an on or off switch?
I don't think Furbies came with on or off switches.
Well, now I'm brushing this thing. He loves making noise, doesn't he?
So we can just throw this thing in the dumpster, right? He's tired, so we can just tuck him into the garbage bag.
Whoa, 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 what just happened?
Any FNAF flashbacks going on?
Tad bit, yeah.
The lights just went out and we're back in the Stone Age. Thanks, Captain Obvious. I didn't know with the lack of sight in front of me.
You would be the type to yell at a 90s toy who runs off of an Energizer battery.
I should stop expecting this thing to shut up then. An egg?
Chewed dog food? Is that another one of our early Christmas presents? Did Petco pity us for not getting a real animal?
I really don't care about that. My issue is, how did it get here?
We have to ask for a G.I. Joe next time. And where did this noise come from? Is the mist coming in?
Well, no matter how you slice it, I think we have a problem. The lights just turned off for no reason as soon as we even take a foot near Tattletale. I think it's time to just forget about this present.
I think Cole would have been a better option instead of the mini Joker.
And now we just get a random phone call?
Don't answer the phone? What sort of trailer park parents do we have here?
Listen, I see instructions and I act on them. I will not be answering my phone.
Great. Another egg, too. Missing sock. Looks like Tattletale is a hybrid dog, too. I mean, we got to feed this thing scrap metal at this point.
December 21st, 1998, 4 days before Christmas. Looks like we're on to the next day like nothing ever happened.
Wait, investigate the clunking noise. First a Furby, and now Frikazoid? Why do we keep getting stuck with the weirdos in here?
Sounds like LeBron James and Michael Jordan are teaching dribbling lessons in the kitchen.
Actual question, how heavy of sleepers are the parents here? This sounds like it's a pretty noisy occurrence. And they're out here snoring like we're in the middle of a snoozing competition.
Sounds familiar.
Really? What happened to the washing machine? Of course it's this thing. How did you get into this mess?
Garbage disposal is a really tempting place to put this thing right now.
You're really just going to keep going? Are you too brain dead enough to read the room? You're only sentient to be annoying.
I think he wants to get charged, and I want to put him on the charging station to shut him up.
If this has a charging station, there should also be a battery pack that we can throw on the ground and stomp into oblivion.
There we go. Let's have some fun. Find a vase in the placement to play with.
Bringing back some old-fashioned fun from the old days. Am I right, Don?
It would be even more fun if we rented an entire steamroller and flattened this thing like some pizza dough. Let's make Mama really unavailable now.
Our parents must be really in the gutter. If they just allow us to enter the basement and start destroying things.
This seems like a nice household, too. Typical modern family with a spoiled son.
Clearly, if he can go about rampaging with an overgrown robot rat.
Might need a different kind of exterminator. Of course, it would break it. And now the lights went off.
Grab a flashlight? Can we throw this thing away?
Shake flashlight to charge? Why are we living in Outlast right now? We're too young for this.
Task. Oh no? What do you mean, oh no? What do we do?
We just gotta live. Wait, are those eyes?
Well, you shook that flashlight like you were posing for a Polaroid picture. What eyes were you even talking about?
I don't even know what just happened.
Don't question it.
We're throwing you back into the vault like you're an old unused Fortnite gun.
How's the new season, by the way? Any good?
No, it's terrible. They changed the movement and everything. It's catering entirely to mindless cretins that suckle off their mom's credit card and can't make their own money.
We have another egg here. A French fry, huh?
Only Burger King would do something as obnoxious as that. Tasteless thing to do to a poor and lonely French fry.
Having more empathy for a fried potato than your own family is certainly a hoot and a holler.
I'm sorry that I'm a transparent human being that has priorities in his life. I've drawn the line at what top collar is for me. And the love of everything tasty takes the cake, figuratively and literally.
Couldn't even get a word in edgewise with Donald yapping like a poodle. Again, I'm not answering the phone. In fact, I'll just take a small nap and figure out what to do with this thing later.
Wait, in the game or real life?
Notice how Joe's ears perked up as soon as you said nap.